Hey Pandalings, this is the Black Belt Panda.
And the Sleepy Kitten.
And we're back here in Skyblock. First of all, I'll show you what we got done so far. We've obviously made a few changes, as I'm sure you can see. Sleepy went ahead and modified the front of the house here, and I just cleaned it up a bit. Moved some of the things around to different places. So the house hasn't really changed much. I'm not sure if I showed the tower last time, but we've got a tower that we built. Nothing special, nothing inside yet. We haven't really done much with the inside, but we did add a basement. So if I go down here, just a little bit of storage. I've been growing vines, so I'm just using these walls to grow the vines. We moved the cobblestone generator down here, and you'll probably notice I'm running a texture pack. Definitely let me know what you think of the new texture pack in the description. I normally use default, but I thought I'd try something a little bit new for this episode. But yeah, we modified the generator using stone bricks instead of all cobblestone, just to make it look a little bit nicer and to make it easier to see which blocks need to be mined. We also moved the farms down here, and I used some of the currency, the server currency that I've earned, to purchase stacks of dirt in order to expand the farm. So we have a wheat farm here, then we have a carrot farm here, a potato farm here, and then we can come around this end, and we've got the melons and the pumpkins. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just a very, very simple farm. We've been acquiring spawn eggs, some purchased, some generously donated. So now we have pigs, we have cows, it's in here, sheep, dogs, chickens, and cats.
Those are my cats. I like kitties.
That's pretty much all the progress with the house. Come out here. The mob grinder's working pretty decently, but I've noticed that the mobs are getting stuck inside the grinder, and I think I figured out why. The channels that we made are one wide, and I think the mobs, when they hit the walls, are trying to climb up them, so they're jumping, and that prevents them from falling down the tube like they're supposed to. So Sleepy and I are considering taking the whole thing down and rebuilding it bigger and better with some smarter designs. And this time we will allow spiders to spawn, although since we're dropping the mobs, the spiders may not survive the fall, in which case it'll only be useful for harvesting string from the spiders, but the rest of the mobs we should be able to kill normally for their experience. I've moved the tree farm over here, and I've moved the sugar cane farm and expanded it. Haven't acquired any more sand yet to expand the cactus farm, but we have extended the island out as far as we possibly can. This is the limit to where we can build in this direction. So there's someone's skyblock over there. And we will eventually expand into the other three directions as well. I believe someone else's skyblock is in this corner here, and then this one we've seen in previous episode, that skyblock right there. But that's about it for what we've accomplished. We do have a little pool for fishing. I suppose you could swim in it, but we needed a lot of raw fish for the cats, the ocelots, in order to tame them, so I just built this little pool over here to fish in to make it easier. Got some water flow because I borrowed some water from it and never fixed it. And yeah, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started with this episode. We have some villager spawn eggs that were very generously donated, and we're going to make a villager breeding center. Supposed to be an infinite breeding system, and we're going to use that for a future episode or a future build when we do an iron golem farm. So let's go ahead and get the resources and get started on that. Okay, so we got our resources here. Just got a bunch of birchwood planks and some stairs. We're gonna start over here on this side of the island, and I can't remember where I saw this design or who first made it, Love to give credit for it, but I really don't know. So basically what it is a wall and 2 pillars. Oops, misplaced block. Okay. 2 pillars, and that design is just repeated over and over for the length that you want. So Sleepy and I are going to do that. Okay, so we've got the basic layout here of the first floor. So next thing we're going to do is just put in the roof, which basically just requires placing blocks all the way across and covering the entire thing. Okay, so we've got the roof in, some torches down just to keep it lit up, and next thing we want to do is outline this roof by 1 block all the way around. And basically this is to give us a walkway around the top, because we're going to build this same thing upwards, so stacking it basically. And not only does this provide a nice little walkway for the villagers, but since we're stacking it, this actually counts as the roof for each of these little houses that we're making. And once we get this all the way around, we're just going to stack the whole thing up again. Need some steps. Throw in some stairs here. Ah, that's not a stair. That was weird. Okay. So now we can get up to the top. And basically, up here we're just going to do the same thing. Oh my gosh. I'm a rage. Okay, there we go. Same thing. All the way across, and we're just going to keep building up. So, I'm going to cut out here because this is going to be boring. Alright, holy crap. So we got Enderman teleporting around like crazy for some reason. Anyway, that took quite a while and quite a bit of wood, but we've got the basic layout done here. Right now it just needs doors. 216 doors, actually, if I counted correctly. So this is basically going to take a while, but every one of these openings here gets a door. And right now, I really wish doors would stack. This is going to be a huge pain in the butt, having to go through all these doors. But it ought to be worth it in the end when we're able to breed infinite amount of villagers. And yeah, this is going to be boring, so I'm going to cut out here again. Alright, so we've got all the doors placed. That was a lot of annoying, boring work.
Oh yeah.
We had to make several trips each, but we got them all in. It's let's see, 12 doors and another 12 on the other side for each level, so that's 24 doors per level. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels. So that's like 216 doors, I think, or something like that. That was a lot of work. I, again, really wish doors would stack. So now we've got that done. We're going to want to fence the area in to keep the villagers from wandering around too much. So I'll go ahead and grab some fences. Okay, we got some fences. And I'm not entirely sure how large of a perimeter we want. But let's see how far it is from the edge here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. So I guess maybe we'll go out 12. I don't know. Let's see how far away this edge is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. I suppose we can do that. So we'll go 6 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that ought to be good. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're just going to surround this area with fences, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the place lit up. We've got the fence going all the way around. All the doors are in. We've got a nice little gate here so we can get in, and I've got the 2 villager eggs we need to get this little artificial village started. So I'm just going to go ahead and place these 2 down right here. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. Hey, we got a librarian. That's cool. Oh, no, wait. I don't think that's a librarian. I think that's
like a butcher or something.
A butcher, yeah. Yeah, he's got the pork chop. The librarian's the one that's all white.
Why do they have the white? Are they smiling? Is that what that is?
That's a smile.
That's a creepy freaking smile.
That is a creepy freaking smile. Okay, so they're going to go in the doors. Get in there. And then they're going to make babies. And then when they're done making babies, we'll have more villagers.
They got a room.
Yeah. We didn't even have to tell them to go get a room.
Hey, why'd you leave?
So, we're going to go ahead and let this breeding system, I guess is what you'd call it, infinite villager spawner, whatever you want to call it. We're going to let it do its thing. And I'll just cut out for that. And hopefully we'll have plenty of villagers when it's done.
That friggin' sucks. Haha. Decapitated foot. I want it. Give it. Oh shh. Die. Die. Oh wait, you're already dead because you're a skeleton.
Well, technically so is a zombie. Zombie's already dead too.
I guess that's true.
The living dead.
Oh yeah, creeper. Ha 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 ha. Bye, creeper. Bye bye.
Hey, while we're waiting for the villagers to spawn, I'm down here in the basement. I just made a little snow generator. Got some snow from a very helpful donator. And yeah, I'm going to be using this snow as well as some watermelon or regular melon blocks, whatever you want to call them, for the next build I'm going to do, which you'll see in just a few moments. Okay, and from that we got pretty much 2.5 stacks of snow, and I've also got, let's see here, 1.5 stacks of watermelon. So I'm going to head up to the roof real quick. Alright, we're up here on the roof, and we're going to start building. Grab some of the materials we've got here.
You can see our villager thingy from here.
Yeah, sure can. Hopefully they're down there making babies inside the house. Don't know. Hopefully. Alright. You think? Gotta figure out how I want this to work. Okay, we're gonna put melon blocks here. And snow, melon, snow, melon, snow, melon, snow, melon. Okay, yeah, this is gonna get boring and repetitive, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we changed the design a little bit. We weren't very happy with the melons, so instead we went ahead and used vines to get a nice little striped effect, and ta-da! Base layout for a shop. And for the roof, I think we want to use leaves. So for anybody who's using fancy graphics or transparent leaves, they'll have a really nice view to the outside. So here you go. Some leaves. You're welcome. And I guess to start off with, we'll just outline the top here, and then we'll fill in the roof over top of that. Okay, we got the roof of the shop done. Sleepy's laying down right now. She's not feeling too well. But yeah, this will probably be like a temporary shop until we can accumulate the resources we need to build a bigger, better, epic shop. But for now, it definitely seems to have enough space and chests to hold the items that we'll be selling. I even went ahead and started stocking a little bit, though we need to put the prices up still. And we also have to get a warp set, just so people can actually get here. But I think we even have a couple spawn eggs over here. Head over to the end here. We've got yeah, a couple pigs and a wolf. We've got some nether stuff here. Some bows and arrows, and gunpowder, rotten flesh, bones, basically mob drops. And then here I think we have wood, different types of logs. Obviously we don't have very much stocked right now, because we haven't exactly accumulated the resources for it. Got some saplings, some snow, and then all this is gold tools and armor, all down through here. Eggs, so this is farm and food stuff all through here. But the inventory will definitely rise as we get our farms and generators and all that fun stuff set up. So we do need to make an iron golem farm, and we also need to make, let's see, a couple other farms. I also wanted to expand the sheep farm a little bit. We've got some sheep down in the basement. I wanted to make a nice big area for them with a lot of grass, glowstone, make it look nice, and have a bunch of colored sheep so we can constantly get a bunch of different types of colored wool. Now if I come over here, I dyed a few of them already, as you can see here. Got some green ones in there, some pink ones, lime, and red, along with the standard white ones. I know they're a bit noisy. But also went ahead and brewed a few 8-minute potions of invisibility just for fun. So I'll probably make a nice little brewing station as well. And I may upgrade the spawner here so it works with spiders. Still figuring out if I want to do that. But for the villager spawner, we're actually, I think, up to about the maximum number of villagers. We've got 4 iron golems spawning. Right now it looks like there's only 3, but there were 4 earlier. I've been killing them on and off, so we have plenty of iron now. But yeah, that's some of the plans for the Skyblock. I'm going to end the recording here for this episode because the TheSleepyKitten again is not feeling very well, and we will pick up recording again when she is. So thank you for watching. Click the like button if you like this episode. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, suggestions, anything you may think of, go ahead and put them in the comments section below, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Subscribing is the best way to make sure that you see the new episodes when they come out, because they'll go to your subscription inbox. Alright, so thanks again. This is the Black Belt Panda, and I'll see you in the next episode.